What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another What Sold video. In today's video, we're going to be going over 8 items that I sold last month on eBay. These are going to be the most expensive items that I sold for the month. In total, I had 211 sales for $5,666 and some change. And as usual, I'm going to share with you guys what I paid for these items, how long they took to sell, and what my approximate gross profit is after fees and shipping. First up, we have a Ralph Lauren purple label button front long sleeve shirt. This is a 120s 2-ply. Overall, really great shape, other than there was some light iron marks on the collar where you can kind of see the collar stays underneath a little bit here on the left and right. Those collar stays are those little plastic or metal pieces that just keep the collar flat. I'll show you guys a picture of the tag here. 100% cotton, 120s 2-ply. With the conditions that it had, I ended up listing it for $60 or best offer. Paid $4 for it, took about 2 months to sell, and I ended up taking a best offer of $45 plus $4.95 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made approximately $35. And here we have an Xbox 360 Guitar Hero 2 Gibson Explorer model 95055 red octane guitar. Overall, it was a pretty decent shape, had some light scuffs and scratches, which on most of these I feel like is normal. The one thing I look for when I find these is to make sure the whammy bar, the strum, all the buttons are tight and solid. Give it a shake to make sure there's nothing broken inside. But I paid $2 for this, took about 2 days to sell, and it sold for a full price of $79.95. And after fees and shipping, I made approximately $60. So this was a really cool find. As soon as I got to one of the Goodwills on my thrift route, they were wheeling out a cart with all new inventory, and this and like several others of these Lemax Spooky Town sets were there. And I looked through all of them, but they were priced between like $30 and $60. And I think Goodwill just priced it because of what they saw on the Michaels tag here. Like this one was $85. I ended up paying $30 for this, and this one was the only one that was really complete and like still had you know, all the paperwork and stuff. And you can see like the little weather vane and like a sign that were still in their original bag. So I looked up comps, and there was one other one sold in similar condition to this for $475. So I felt fairly confident that I could probably get the same amount of money. I just didn't know how long it would be. And sure enough, I took pictures of this, posted it, and it took about a day to sell for full price. The guy who bought it actually sent me an offer of $400, and then, you know, within 2 minutes I was contemplating it. He ended up paying full price for it, so I didn't have to haggle with him. He did send me a message, told me to pack it, you know, nice and make sure it got there safely, which shipping cost about $40 with insurance. After fees and shipping, I made approximately $350. So this was a great sale and a cool flip in one day. Like I said, some of these sets can be worth good money. This one just happened to be really complete and everything was there. I mean, down to like the strap that went around the actual styrofoam. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. And here we have a Brooks Brothers 1818 Fitzgerald Super 130s jacket. It had a really cool gun check pattern. Saw one other sold comp at the time that I bought it for around $120, $130. So I figured I would list it high with the best offer and my, you know, 20% off, 15% off sale, and see what happens. But generally, suits and jackets are really long tail items. I figured I would just wait on this to see what would happen. You can see the tag here, 1818 Fitzgerald, full canvas too. Paid $4 for it, ended up taking about 11 months to sell, and I ended up taking an offer of $100 plus $10 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made about $85. And here we have a New Tags Fast Novelty Club button front long sleeve shirt. I'll show you guys a picture of the tag here. It's a size 15.5, 39. You can see the MSRP on this was $215. Generally, I find these in pre-owned condition, and I get between like $15 and $25 for, so it was kind of cool to find one new with tags. Sold comps were around what I was asking, but I paid $4 for it. It took about 3 months to sell, and it sold for full asking of $51 plus $5 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made approximately $40. And here we have a Port Authority Rush Limbaugh Stand Up for Betsy Ross women's fleece jacket, size 2XL. I actually sold this once before, but it was returned because it didn't fit. Paid $4 for it. It took about 4 months to sell, and the second time it sold for $45 plus $8 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made about $35. And here is a pair of New Tag 7 for All Mankind standard Luke Performance jeans, size 34, which is a really good size. The MSRP on these was $199. You can see the tag here on the back of the jeans. Straight leg, Luke Performance. Paid $6 for these. Took about 4 months to sell, and they sold for a full price of $90 plus $8 shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made approximately $75. And finally, we have this corded foot pedal for an electric trolling motor. The brand is Minn Kota. Overall, this was in pretty decent shape, and it was only $5. I decided to list this for $94.99 with free shipping, and it took about a week to sell. And after fees and shipping, I made about $65. So that will do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, and I will see you guys later.